Hello friends, today we'll be revising assessment of political parties. Section 13A. There's only single section governing this chapter, a very small chapter. It says if 5 conditions are satisfied by political party, then 4 types of incomes will be exempt. What is political party? Political party is nothing but body of individuals which is registered with Election Commission under section 29A of the Representation of the People Act. ROPA 1951 section 29A. You don't need to remember this section number, simply remember it's a BOI. Now the way companies have to register with ROC, LLPs also have to register with ROC, partnership firms have to register with registrar of firms, etc. Same way for political party we have this registering body, Election Commission, and the act applicable is the Representation of People Act. 5 conditions are satisfied as per section 13A, then incomes will be exempt. Which 5 conditions? Let's have a look at them. The first is a condition with regards to compulsory maintenance of books of accounts and documents. Books of accounts documents which can enable the AO to compute the income, P&L account, balance sheet, etc. Compulsory audit of books of accounts irrespective of the amount of income or amount of donations received. Here also, just like assessment of public charitable trust, the major source of income will be donations. Books of accounts are to be compulsorily maintained and compulsorily audited irrespective of the amount of income. Even if the income is 1 rupee, then also audit mandatory. Now audit is mandatory not only as per Income Tax Act, but audit is mandatory as per Representation of People Act also. As per section 29C subsection 3 of Representation of People Act, 1 copy of audited statements to be furnished with Election Commission also. Third condition is compulsory maintenance of records, that is name, address, etc. of the donor, record of each voluntary donation or contribution exceeding 20,000. Now in case of public charitable trust, there was a concept of anonymous donation. Here anonymous donation concept is not there. The concept of anonymous donation indirectly will apply with donation amount of more than 20,000 in the whole year. Fourth condition is no donation to be received exceeding 2,000. Any donation which is above 2,000 should be received strictly not by cash but strictly by way of account pay check, APC, account pay draft, APD, electronic clearing services, ECS, or prescribed electronic mode, or electoral bonds. Electoral bond concept was introduced somewhere in 2014 by new government. And fifth condition, compulsory filing of IT return within the due date. Since audit is mandatory, therefore due date will be 31st October of the assessment year. 5 condition, file IT return compulsorily, maintain books of account document, get them audited, and 2 extra conditions you'll have to remember with limit: no donation above 2,000 to be received from any person otherwise by way of account pay check, account pay draft, ECS, prescribed electronic modes, or by electoral bonds. And every donation exceeding 20,000 in a year, whether in cash or in kind, they will have to maintain records of the same. More than 3,000 political parties are registered in our country. Most of them are defunct, but whosoever is functioning, Congress, BJP, Shiv Sena, DMK, AIA, DMK, Janata Dal, 5 incomes are possible, but out of them technically 4 incomes will be exempt. Salary income is not possible because political party is an artificial person, is not a real person. Out of remaining 5 income possible, 4 will be exempt, 1 will be taxable. Which 4 incomes will be exempt? So answer, IFHP, rental income from property, capital gain, other source, 3 heads of income. And another is voluntary donations and contribution. This technically is a part of income from other sources, but in the act it is shown or given separately in section 13A. So we are also covering it up separately. Mainly donations and contributions will be exempt, provided, don't forget the condition, no donation exceeding 2,000 by cash, and every donation exceeding 20,000 in a year they will have to maintain records. PGBP income always taxable, salary income not possible. So 4 incomes exempt, cannot have salary income because it's not a real person, and PGBP income will always be taxable. And whenever a question comes, up till now twice practical questions and twice theory questions have come. In theory question you will have to reproduce all the 5 conditions, and in practical question you will have to solve. Okay. Anybody donating to political party will get 100% deduction if it is corporate associate, corporate donor, Indian company, then deduction will be under 80 GGB. If it is other than corporate, individuals, HUF, partnership firm, then 80 GGC. Deduction will be 100% of the amount donated, but no donation or no deduction for cash donation. If it is in cash, then even if it is 1 rupee or even if it is less than 2000, then also no deduction will be allowed. That limit of 2000 is for political party. Political party cannot accept cash donation exceeding 2000 from anybody. But for the donor to claim the deduction, there is no limit, 1 rupee, or you can say 0 limit. Any rupee paid in cash will be disallowed. That's it. With that, revision of political party comes to an end. See you in the next video with another chapter. Till then, wish you all a very good luck.